world was burning, the skies turned black. Every step forward, no path back. I carry scars that the fire made. Some debts in blood will still be paid.
The world was broken, the nights grew long, but still we stood together strong. Though hope felt fragile, faint and far, we held the line, our little R&R.
Through the ruin, through the rain, through the anger, through the pain.
Every trial, every scar, we found out who we truly are.
Just a little R&R. In the fire we've come so far. Side by side we'll face the night. Brother and sister, we'll fight for the light.
The ashes fall, but still we are.
A little hope,
A little R&R. The road is ruthless, the nights are cold, but love is stronger than the world of old. Through shattered cities we make our way and dream of dawn beyond decay.
the road is endless, the pain runs deep. There are some promises I cannot keep. If shadows rise and demand their due, what must be lost to carry you through?
When the world says lay down and die, we stand up, we defy.
Through the ruin, hearts still beat, but some must fall so we can eat. Just a little R&R. In the fire we've come so far. Side by side we'll face the night. Brother and sister, we'll fight for the light.
The ashes fall, but still we are.
A little hope,
A little R&R.
we are not broken, we are not gone.
Every scar means we carry on.
If the world forgets our name,
Still the fire remains.
just a little R&R. In the fire we've come so far. Side by side we'll face the night. Brother and sister, we'll fight for the light.
The ashes fall, but still we are.
A little hope,
A little R&R. Two paths divided, one truth torn apart.
one wields the sword, one guards the heart. I am the edge, unbroken steel, the weight of vengeance, the power to kill. I'll carve the world, reshape its fate. Through fire and blood, I'll dominate.
I am the pulse beneath the pain, the voice that whispers
sword, one guards the heart.
But you held my hand, no warning, no mercy, just fire in the skies. But I saw my strength when I looked in your eyes.
They said we wouldn't make it, that the storm would tear us down.
But we had something stronger, the love we never had to shout.
I'll be by your side through the fire and the flood, when the nights grow cold and we're caked in mud, when the world forgets what it means to care. Just know, little sis, I'll always be there. I'll fight, I'll run, I'll bleed, I'll hide,
Whatever it takes to be by your side.
We've lost too much to count the pain, but you
Keep me from going insane.
you hum that old tune. I remember the words, even now it's the sweetest sound I've ever heard.
When my hands start shaking,
And I can't find my breath,
you remind me gently that we're not alone in death.
I'll be by your side through the hunger and the hate, when hope feels gone and it's getting late. If the sun don't rise and the stars won't guide, you'll still have me right here by your side. I'll build, I'll break, I'll stand, I'll cry, but I'll never leave you, I won't say goodbye. You are my light when the blackouts came, you never let me drown in shame. And when I wanted to give in, you made me believe we'd rise again. So I'll be by your side when the last bell tolls, when the story ends and they gather our souls.
Even if we fade like dust in the tide, you'll find me waiting there by your side.
Yes, by your side, forever by your side. As in the sky and the silence is loud, footsteps echo through a world without a crowd. Once we had sunlight, now it's just smoke, but I've got your hand and I never let it go. Monsters and shadows, ghosts in the rain, we carry each other through hunger and pain. The world may be broken, torn at the seams, but we hold the thread of our childhood dreams. I'll be your fire when the night gets cold. I'll be your shelter when you got no home. Through every ruin, every tear we hide, but we hold the thread of our childhood dreams. I'll be your fire when the night gets cold. I'll be your shelter when you've got no home. Through every ruin, every tear we hide, you'll never face the dark alone. I'll be by your side. Sleeping under the stars, scars on our skin, but we walk through the fire again and again. sister, you're my North Star. No matter how far, I know who we are. They took the world, but they won't take our name. Brand and Rose still standing in the flame. We laugh through the sorrow, we cry through the fight. We always rise, we always survive. I'll be your voice when you can't speak. I'll lift you up when your knees go weak. Through every war, every silent cry, you'll never be alone. I'll be by your side. I'll be your voice when you can't speak. I'll lift you up when your knees go weak. Through every war, every silent cry, you'll never be alone. I'll be by your side. So when the dust clears and hope starts to shine, when the sky turns back into blue from gray lines, we'll remember the fire, the pain, the time, and how we made it through. 'Cause I was by your side. Yeah, always by your side.
Oh my gosh, I hate how it does that. Whenever you're typing, things that come up and just random. Well.
Immortality sounds great.